You're going to meet a polygamous family so controversial that even other polygamists disapprove of them. Brady Williams and his 5 wives and 24 children are letting in the cameras in ways you've never seen before. And ABC's Cecilia Vega traveled to Utah to meet this very large, very unusual family.
6 a.m. It's a normal start to the day in the Williams household. Husband Brady gives his wife Polly a kiss on the cheek. A few rooms over, a quick cuddle with wife Rhonda. Then a smooch for Robin, another for Rosemary, and finally, wife number 5, Nani.
Hey, everybody!
Welcome inside the world of Brady Williams, a polygamist unlike any you have ever met.
I really consider myself a feminist.
There is no way the 5 women sitting here are equal to the 1 man of this house.
Certainly, polygamy has been patriarchal, right? The man is in charge. But I like to think that we've evolved and are still evolving.
What you thought you knew about polygamy? Think again. This family is so out there, they're even shunned by regular polygamists. The Williamses used to be fundamentalist Mormons, but not anymore.
Dad's gonna go get dinner, everybody.
Now they are pro-gay marriage. They have an occasional drink.
So who's up for a little strip poker?
The parents even teach their kids that it's okay not to follow in their plural marriage footsteps.
From the outside in, I still am scratching my head.
They call themselves progressive polygamists.
It's lasagna.
And in their new TLC show, My 5 Wives, they pull back the veil on one of the most secretive groups in America, revealing an ordinary family.
I had 5 wives by the time I was 29 years old.
Or so they would have you believe.
It's not that complicated. We love each other. It's just normal times 5.
It's a bigger house.
The Williams family joins the growing list of polygamists in prime time, from big love to sister wives. But this family takes the reality TV cameras where none have ever gone before, the polygamy bedroom.
You're my beautiful, pretty girl.
All of America's having sex, so are we. We're just like everybody else, right? And no, there's no hanky-panky going on between all of us. It's just a man and his wife in that bedroom.
Well, a man and his 5 wives in their 5 bedrooms, plus their 24 kids.
Can you name all of your children?
So I have Carly, our oldest, then Hannah, then Josh, then it's Kimberly, and then Taylor goes, it would be the boys. No?
No, one more girl.
To house this family of 30, there are 2 homes next to each other.
Rosemary, Polly, and Robin's home. And then over here, Rhonda and Noni.
Each wife and her kids have their own space. Every evening, the family eats dinner together, though there never seem to be enough chairs. Oh, and their monthly grocery bill, $4,000. To afford it all, some of the wives work, and Brady runs a construction company.
Your man cave?
The mainstream Mormon church banned polygamy more than a century ago, but the Williams live in rural Utah, in a community where all their neighbors are fundamentalist Mormons who believe polygamy is the way to get to heaven. And not that long ago, the Williamses believed that too. The women were all raised in this small town. In fact, they're all cousins, taught to be good, obedient sister wives.
And I was going to be a good girl, and I was never going to leave.
Brady was even a bishop in the church, but ultimately decided it wasn't for them.
We don't claim any religion.
If polygamy is not necessarily the means to get to heaven for your family, why polygamy?
We spent years and years building this family, and we love each other.
I can't say that I've never considered leaving. It's just that it would devastate the entire family.
What they do want to soon do is move out of this community.
The leadership of the community has made it clear that because of the decisions that we've made, it'd be better if we left. And I agree.
I mean, you're kind of an outsider.
You know, we're misfits.
They also don't act like the other polygamists on TV.
I had a silly question once about the polygamous lifestyle. They asked me if we all slept in the same bed. That's just ridiculous. I mean, that's got to be a big bed.
What happens in these bedrooms doesn't necessarily stay in these bedrooms. You know you've wondered, so here's how it works. Every night, Brady rotates between wives. Each wife gets to sleep with him every 5th night. And when he's not there,
I made each wife a body pillowcase that just had Brady and then a little dream theme with our name, so it's like he's dreaming about us.
Bye, kids.
when the clock strikes noon, Brady heads to the next wife's house.
And do you have like socks in every house?
Yeah, I have way too many clothes everywhere.
Polygamy problems.
But polygamy problems can be very real. The biggest one of all, the inevitable jealousy that comes with 5 women sharing one man.
Everybody, just remember I'm going to be with Robin for her extra night for her birthday tonight. Everybody got that?
You know he's having relations with other women. Do you think about that?
I don't want to hurt it hurts me if I go there. Why? I don't want to put myself through that.
These are sacred relationships between a husband and a wife. And I feel like I'm honestly intruding on that when I'm putting my mind there.
If any of you guys are tired and need some sleep, send him over. I'll take him most times.
It's kind of like living in a strange sorority. The women can't help but compare themselves to each other.
I've always felt like I had Barbie and Sleeping Beauty for sister wives and Polly and Robin. I'm just the chubby one. You'd rather be making love to a skinny woman.
Oh, baby. I won't. I don't. I make love to you because I love you.
I love you, right? You know that? I haven't stopped chasing you around the room.
You horn dog.
There never seems to be enough of the man to go around.
I would rather have 20% of a good man than 0.
Don't even bother trying to find the right label for them. Polygamists, feminists, fundamentalist Mormons. It's a guy and his 5 wives.
Would you marry again?
I don't want another one. I mean, not to say that they aren't great.
5 is enough.
Yeah.
For Nightline, I'm Cecilia Vega in Utah.
5 is enough. Our thanks to Cecilia, and My 5 Wives airs Sunday nights on TLC.